Alright, hello there, and welcome to a actual more serious video. I'm gonna be talking about some topics. One of them is at the end regarding me, but as you see in the title, but like everything else, yeah, no, everything else is just a rant that I feel like I need to talk about. Cause I'm kinda getting like fed up a little bit with some stuff, and yeah, it's like genuinely annoying me. Anyway, the first thing is the fact that everyone seems to be like genuinely taking shit way too serious when it comes to games. Like, I can't play a game with most people now because they take it to the point of no return. I have some friends who don't do that, but I do have some friends who do end up doing that. And yeah, it's kind of just getting to the point where I'm like kind of getting sick of having to like fucking, just in like interrupt their raging and try to calm them. Cuz sometimes them getting mad and raging causes me to get a little mad. Mostly not at really the game, but mostly at the fact that they're getting pissed off over the littlest shit. It's stupid and kind of just immature at this point. I will admit though, recently I have been getting some frustration with some games, like for example, Fortnite. Their last season was the it was alright at first, and then it kind of became a little bleh towards the middle and the end, but the end of it was nice because I do play that game. But obviously my favorite game is Me Side still though. Like I just play Fortnite when I want. But that's what happened. Like the sprite stuff they added this season is cool and all, but it's caused people to genuinely lose it even more because some people are selling like those sprite things online. Some people are mad about it, some people are happy about it, some people are annoyed with Epic Games for banning them, and some people are happy with Epic Games for banning them. What do I think of this? It's all stupid. I think that instead of getting so try hard and rage filled over stuff that's probably not even going to be here next season, and what are we probably going to get for collecting the most rare sprite? Probably nothing. It's just a seasonal thing. Who cares? I mean, don't get me wrong, I might get a bit frustrated if I lose a really rare sprite that I haven't collected. I did the other day, but I didn't go and start advocating for fucked shit, like, or for, like, I didn't go online and spam hate comments in Epic Games comment section on any platform. I don't barely even comment on anything normally. But when I do, it's usually a nice message, not some hate-filled rant about how the game sucks. I'll admit sometimes I get mad and I'll say, "Oh, this game's kind of trash," but I don't genuinely mean that. I will admit I have gotten a little annoyed with games like that recently. Some games, like Fortnite. But there's people who take it to an unnatural extreme, and it's kind of just, well, um, yeah, if you know, you know. It's ridiculous, and it ruins your mental health too, because you get stressed, overwhelmed with the hatred and the annoyance of the game instead of rather just taking it as a game. And then you have, like, what's the other thing? There's like some other thing that I was thinking of because it plays into this. Like, yeah, your physical health, you start neglecting stuff. Your mental health, you feel rage filled and annoyed and stressed and overwhelmed and just in a bad mood. And it ruins a lot of your day because you can't let it go. Um, and then attacking people, like I said, you do not need to attack anyone from Epic Games, even if they're like doing some stupid decision, like, and I'm just saying any game developer in general. I'm just using Epic Games because, like I said, I got recently annoyed with Fortnite, but yeah, they're like one big company I can think of that does kind of neglect their players a little bit, but it doesn't warranted the stuff that you see from their community because it's just not good. And one thing I really like about MeSide and its community, I will say, is that no one in it, not many people in this community, and just anyone with MeSide in general, or MeSide itself, or even the creators of MeSide, are like this. They don't go on hate filled rants. And yes, you might think, well, there's nothing in the game to bother people. There is some stuff. Some people do go on these rants, even with MeSide, but there's, I think most of the community is chill. Like, I don't really see any, like, actual hate filled stuff. That's why I love this game, too. It's because of that. The game is nice to play, and it's what a game should be. It shouldn't be like this giant thing that everyone's gonna fucking attack each other over. Like, it's kind of just petty and ridiculous, and it's just annoying. Like, I can't play a game nowadays with some friends of mine because they just lose their shit. And like I said, I even used to, I actually used to be some of this way. I didn't attack people, don't get me wrong, but I would get annoyed and yell, but I don't really do that now. I'm kind of laid back now. Anytime I die in a game, I just kind of sigh and in slight frustration, but my friends are over here like, fuck you, you piece of like, that's what I hear from them. I'm over here just sighing in the background like, really? Alright, whatever. I'm kind of just laid back, not caring anymore. I don't really care now, because one, I've just gotten exhausted from all the past experiences where I did get mad. And then hearing my friends do all this, it's just, I'm kind of burnt out from hearing them do this. But yeah, as you can tell, I kind of sound burnt out right now, and it's because I am. Because recently I did have a friend who kind of got mad and just, you know, got overly pissed off. The most I think I've seen him pissed off in a while, and it just, it really got on my nerves. Because it's like, I can't play a game. Like, it's to the point where I don't really even want to get on a game with a friend. I just want to play single player games right now. Like, if when it comes to playing multiplayer games, I'm actually just thinking about only touching MeSide and other single player games for a while and not even bothering playing with, like, playing multiplayer until I cannot, or until, like, my friends can just stop getting pissed all the time. Some friends, like I said, not all friends do this. Not all of my friends do this, is what I'm saying. But I yeah, kind of tired. But that's really it. I was just ranting because it's just getting on my nerves. And then the last thing I want to talk about is I might be taking a break from videos for a bit. Not necessarily a long one. Not as, now, if you know me from my horror Minecraft channel, it will not be as long as that. That was a absurd break. That was ridiculous. I should have not taken that much of a break. But this could be like maybe 2 weeks or a month. That's really it. Because I need to get some stuff done. I'm going to be a little busy. But that's really about it, though. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you think. Just remember, don't let games get to your head so much to the point you feel like you need to rage every second and attack people, because you don't. It's a game, it's not the end of the universe. Just take it slow, relax, and try to enjoy the game and just try to have fun. Like, just have fun with it. Anyway, though, bye bye.